500 here to my left, who has 600? 500 here to my left, who has 600? 500, 600 over here, who has 700? 600 here, who has 700? 600 here, who has 700? 600 here going once. 600 here going twice. 600 sold. Gentlemen, raise your hand. Right over here. And if you could hold it up just for a brief moment to one of our associates get to you, it'd be greatly appreciated. The second item up for bid, ladies and gentlemen, is from Big George Foreman. You're going to receive 3 pieces inside this. First is the Everlast Boxing Trunks, signed by George Foreman. The 1974 cover of The Ring magazine, signed by George Foreman. And the November 14th, 1994 Sports Illustrated magazine, also signed by Big George Foreman. So 3 great pieces and item number 2. And we'll start the bidding wars at $350. There's $350. I got $350 here. 400. 400. Who's got 500? 500. Who's got 600? 600. Who's got 700? 700. Who's got 800? 700 here. Who's got 800? 800 here. Do I have 900? Who's a George Foreman fan? 900. Who's got 1,000? We've got 900 here. Who's got 1,000? 900 here. Who's got 1,000? 900 here. Who's got 1,000? 900 going once, twice. Sold. Oh, 1,000. 1,000. No, I'm sorry. I said sold. I said sold. 900 here. My apologies. The hand went up as my words started out. Can we go to the replay club? Well, let's follow that up with item number 3. Also 3 pieces. This is from the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. 3 fight posters, 27 by 40. All signed by Hall of Famer Oscar De La Hoya. The first is De La Hoya Camacho. The second is De La Hoya Julio Cesar Chavez. And the third is the rivals, De La Hoya and Hernandez. So 3 classic Oscar De La Hoya poster. And we'll start the bidding off at $350. $350. $350 here. 400 to you, sir. 400, 500 to anyone. 400 here, 500 right here. 600. 600 over here. Do I have 700? 600 here. Do I have 700? 600 here. Do I have 700 here? Do I have 800? 700 here. Do I have 800? 700 here. Do I have 800? 800. 800. 900 to you. 800 to my right. 900 to you. 900. Do I have 1,000? 900 here. Do I have 1,000? 900 here. Do I have 1,000? 900 here. Do I have 1,000? 900 going once, twice. I got 1,000. Do I have 1,100 here? 1,000 to my right. Do I have 1,100 here? 1,000 to my right. Do I have 1,100 here? 1,000 to my right going once. 1,100. Do I have 1,200? Do I have 1,200? 1,100 in front of me. Do I have 1,200? 1,100 going once, twice. Sold. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, item number 4. 2 pieces with a trilogy of fighters. Hagler, Leonard, and Hearns. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns 2 poster, 16 by 20, signed by both Hall of Famers. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, signed October 1986, the ring cover. Hagler, Leonard, and Hearns, Two great pieces, opening bid, $350. $350 right here, who's got 400? 400 here, who's got 500? 400 here, who's 500 here? 600 to you, sir. 500 here, 600. 500 here, do I have 600? 600. 700, I have 600 to my right. 600 to my right, who has 700? 600 to my right, who has 700? 600 to my right, who has 700? 600 to my right, going once, twice. Sold.
Whoa! Hey, he got losing. There was some hands up there.
600. Now this is one of the highlighted pieces, ladies and gentlemen. Item number 5 from Showtime Championship Boxing. Included is a trip for 2 to a Showtime Championship Boxing event in 2015, which will include 2 tickets to the fight, 2 round-trip coach airline tickets, and a 2-night hotel accommodation stay. All compliments of Showtime Championship Boxing. Opening bid, $750. $750 here, who has $850? $850 here, who has $1,000? $1,000, who has $1,200? $1,000 to my left, who has $1,200? $1,000 to my left, who has $1,200? $1,200. $1,300 to you, sir. $1,300. Who has $1,400? $1,400. $1,500 to you, sir. $1,400 to my right. $1,500. $1,500. Who has $1,600? $1,600. Who has $1,750? Who has $1,750? $1,600. Who has $1,750? $1,600. Who has $1,750?
Down here. Right there.
$1,750 right in front of me. Who has $1,800? 1,800. Who has $1,900? 1,900. Who has $2,000? 1,900. Who has $2,000? 1,900. Who has $2,000? 1,900. 2,000. Who has $2,100? 2,000. Who has $2,100? 2,000. Who has $2,100? 2,000. 2,000. 2,000 going once. 2,100. Who has 2,200? 2,200. Who has 2,400? 2,200 to my left. Who has 2,400? 2,200 to my left. Who has 2,400? 2,200 going once, twice. Sold. If you could put your hand up, and the girls could come over to, please. Thank you. Item number 6. This is always a popular item that we have, and there are ring covers from the Ring magazine covers. And they are Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Michael Moore, Ken Norton, Jerry Cooney, Leon Spinks, Oscar De La Hoya, Felix Trinidad, Carlos Ortiz, Joe Calzaghe. This is classic. And the opening bid, $750. Who's out there? $750, who has $850? $750, who has $850? $750 to my right, who has $850? $750 to my right, who has $850? $750, $850 right in front of me, who has $1,000? $850 in front. Who has $1,000? $850 in front. Who has $1,000? $850 in front. $850 in front. $850 in front going once. $1,000. Who has $1,100? $1,000 to my left. $1,000 to my left. Who has $1,100? $1,100. Who has $1,200? $1,100 here. $1,200 there. $1,100 here. $1,200. $1,200. Do I have $1,300? $1,200 to my left. Do I have $1,300? $1,200 to my left. Do I have $1,300? $1,200 to my left. Do I have $1,300? $1,200 going once, twice. Sold. Thank you. Raise your hand, please. The last item.